Hi everyone, back again with day 24 of the 30-day mindful challenge. If you haven't gotten your workbook yet, just grab a piece of paper for the next video. But I want to talk to you first about being a critical consumer of media. So mindful media consumption is what we're talking about today. When we are mindful consumers, we're paying attention to what we're taking in terms of news, online sources, social media, television, even radio. There are lots of wrong kinds of media out there that are vying for our attention. And at the end of the day, when we are scrolling and we are creating an algorithm, if we get stuck in a certain rabbit hole, we'll see the same things over and over again, which gives us a distorted view of reality. Number one, it can really impact our self-esteem on the other hand, and really keep us from engaging with more useful and beneficial media information. And so in addition to that, when we are constantly just scrolling and seeing a lot of negative, it really decreases our ability to focus and to be productive because we're easily distracted by our phones and all that's kind of coming in. And so that can really do a number on people's self-esteem because their productivity goes down, or they feel badly about themselves because of all the types of videos they're watching that make them feel less than. And so it's really important that we set boundaries with social media and that we look at alternate ways of engaging with social media that focus on our well-being and focus on wellness. Hence this video right here. But it's important for us to analyze and evaluate what we're taking in with social media and then choose. So like and follow. I will see you in the next video where I walk you through how to do that in your day-to-day. Take care. Hey everybody, back again with day 24 of the 30-day mindful challenge, mindful media consumption. So I want you to complete the following questions. Hit pause in between when you need to. All right, and if you want the workbook, you can get it in the link in my bio. It's on Etsy. Question number one is, the series of questions for number one is to consider the current media consumption that you have, what your habits are, and what their impact is on your well-being. So how much time do you spend on media daily? What types of media do you consume the most? And then how does excessive media consumption affect your mood, your productivity, and your relationships? Be honest. Be honest. And maybe you need to think about it for a while. Maybe you need to go on social media and think about how you feel when you're done. Or think about how you feel when you're on it. I know when I'm on it too long, I start to feel like a zombie. I just start to feel like I'm just not in my body and not connected at all to reality. So, and then next, I want you to establish some consumption boundaries. Set a daily time limit for your usage based on what you think is reasonable. Certainly cut down from what you're doing. Designate a media-free zone, maybe meals, before bed, while you're at work, so that you don't engage with media at all during those times. And plan a media detox period to completely unplug and recharge. And you can set those days and times that you want to do that. Maybe every Sunday is a no media day, and you set the day and time that you're going to do that. And then think about your current media environment. Evaluate the media content that you consume. Identify the sources that leave you feeling drained or negative. Seek or list here at least 2 or 3 reliable, balanced sources that align with your values, what it is you're trying to achieve in your life. Think about what you want to create in your life and what makes you feel good in your life, and look for those types of sources. And then diversify your list, your media intake, so that you can expose yourself to different perspectives. I think it's great to have strong opinions that align with your values, but at the same time, there's so many untruths that are being spoken these days, and we can't for a second, and I hope that you realize every time you turn on the television, there is some lie that's being fabricated, something that's twisted and distorted that we are consuming, that we are taking in as fact and as truth. And it's really important that you look critically at what you're consuming to know that it's likely not 100% true. I can guarantee it's not 100% true, but looking at alternate, non-biased forms of information to really get to the truth, and research things that really make you feel strong about something, because that's usually when we feel triggered by something, it's usually an indication that there's some falsity there with the media. So then think about, before you consume the media, how well does it align with your values and well-being, and what purpose does it serve? What are you actually going to gain from it, and what is its potential impact on you, on your well-being, on your emotions, on your cognitions? And then finally, while you're consuming the media, practice non-judgment. Practice curiosity and self-awareness to your reactions and your emotions, and then take regular breaks to maintain a balance and avoid mindless consumption. I hope this was helpful for you. Like and follow for more, and I will see you tomorrow, day 25, which is cultivating a growth mindset. I'll see everybody then. Have a great day.